What's up on my Power crew? Today I'm going to give you guys a little bit different intro. Now, if you remember, if you caught it, last week's video, that I told you I was going to go on vacation to go see my son, my granddaughter, and actually my other son came in as well from Little Rock. We were in Las Vegas. You'll also notice in this video here that I mentioned a time or two about heading to Vegas. So instead of you guys looking at my goofy looking mug, telling you guys, hey, what's up? I'm going to give you guys a little bit of video intro of watching what's downtown Vegas, Fremont Street. You know, a little sneak peek if you ever want to go to Vegas, you know what's up. Some of you may have been there, some of you may not. If you haven't, enjoy the show leading into the video. Hey, I can make a song out of that. All right, everyone, hope you enjoy this video. No, it's not very informative, but at least it's going to give you a little heads up what's coming up soon. All right, enough of the gabbing. Let's get on with this.
If you guys want to see it, so you guys want to get set, say yeah! Hey, come on now. Get somebody. Put your hands in the air. After you guys want to get set, say yeah!
Check them out. I have been wanting a set of these since when I first got my Jeep. Ignore all the tape. David, buddy, I appreciate the windows. These things are going to be awesome. Now, the deal with the tape, I told him just tape. They got shipped from Pennsylvania and I'm in Tennessee. And I told him just tape them together so the shipping would be a lot easier. So, there we go. Ain't a little bit of acetone won't take care of. Not a big deal. They do need a little TLC. We've got the window lining right here needs help because it will slide all the way back here, and got it going on up inside there. Looks like the part of the latching's missing. Not a big deal there. I'll figure something out. Also, I need your help. Need help, guys. Look at those and tell me what brand those are. I'm thinking Steel Horse, and that's based off of all the pictures I've seen on the internet. I haven't actually seen the set, live in person, but they don't look anything like the best tops and like that, because a lot of the other tops have the window, they have a metal frame around it, kind of like you'd see in a camper or a houseboat or something like that. These are recessed all up inside the glass, and the only ones that I've seen that look close on the internet were the old Steel Horse brands, which is now out of business. So it might be kind of fun in rebuilding these things, finding the right window track system for it. Now, companies like Speedway, or heck, even Amazon for that matter, they make universal window track. I don't know if you call them felts or whatever you call them. That might be able to be used. This one's got some cosmetic issues. Somebody got happy with some. It's a Bondo glass. Bondo's got fiberglass and stuff in it. Got some holes going on here, but it's easy fix. Because why? I've got a fiberglass series going on right now. Right there. Again, this is all jacked up. It's gonna be fun rebuilding these. I've never rebuilt a set before. Well, obviously, since I said that, I've never even seen a set. So it's gonna be fun figuring these out to rebuild them. Turn that one around. So I'm not sure what's going on with the wire ties here. Kind of makes me wonder if something's broken inside there, and the wire ties are keeping it from separating. But that's okay. I can fix that. Not a big deal. Overall, the fiberglass looks in great shape. That looks a little rusty crusty, so I might put a little bit of penetrating juice on it to break it loose, so I don't damage and break anything no more than I have to. I like the shape of the contour, so it should fit great on my doors. Over the seals here are shot, but that's okay. I expected that. The seals on the bottom right there seem to be in pretty decent shape, so hopefully I'll save those and not hurt them too much getting them out of there. Again, people, if you guys help me out, look at them, tell me what brand they are, because if they're Steel Horse, that I know that Steel Horse is out of business, but maybe some other company picked up their parts or is manufacturing their replacement parts or something. I don't know. So I just have to figure something out on that. But yeah, if you guys got any kind of clue of what brand they are, I'd really, if nothing else, if I can't get the parts, it'd be kind of cool to know who they're made by. Cool, sweet, awesome. Now also, got this, like I said, got this project right here going on. And here's one of my upcoming projects. Got me a set of sliders. David, buddy, man, I totally appreciate these things. You absolutely rock. My boy sent these things down to me from Pennsylvania, and he hooked me up. Like them. Can't wait to get them built and put them together. Put them on my, I got 2 sets of half doors. We got this set on rust bucket, which they're kind of rusty crusty. Imagine that, rust bucket right there. But I've got a good set also. They actually came on that Jeep on the 91 here when I got it. So I've got 2 sets of these doors, which is going to fit great. These doors, I want to do something special with them because, I mean, obviously because of the rust, I don't mind cutting them. I'm going to do, look at my finger, I'm going to do a window cutout or something like that inside those. Put me a little piece of acrylic and plexiglass beside there. That'd be cool. So subscribe for some really cool videos coming up. Got those, got that. Also my steel doors. Here's one of my set of CJ8 doors. Actually, these have been on a video once or twice before. I forget how many videos I've done on these so far. Only reason I bought these doors was to make videos off of. Even now, I've ran them like one winter, and I still have no idea. I haven't made up my mind whether I'm going to keep them or not. I'm not a really big fan of full steel doors. Those are going to go on that. No questions about it. Those would definitely run on that. These might end up on this. I don't know. I might keep them for an extra set. But I'm really tossing around selling them when I'm done with them. I said when I'm done, what am I going to do with them? Well, we're going to do some videos and stuff. I need to look back and see what videos I've already done. I think I've already done the latching mechanism and locks. I've done that much because one of the driver's side was jacked up. So yeah, I've already done the locking and latching mechanism on those. I need to do a video on how to remove the regulators, put the regulators back in, and this wing window right here, how to remove it and put it back in. And I'm really, it needs, all the way through here, this right here is not in too bad a shape on this one. I think the other one's got, it's kind of jacked up, where I got a chunk missing up underneath here. So that was in pretty decent shape down through there. This is gone. That side right there is gone. And I'm not really a big fan of putting any money into these doors since I really don't like them. I mean, overall, they're in good shape. You can see right there on the outside, you know, no dents on this one. The other one has a little bit of a dent on it. That's the passenger door, obviously. The driver's side door has a little bit of a dent on the outside. And it's kind of caved in right there just a little bit. Nothing bad, though. So my plan for these doors is remove the regulators, put the regulators back in to show you guys how to do that. The wing thing right here, which actually, to pull the regulators out of them, you got to take that part out first. So probably the first video that will be how to remove this right here. Then I'll step in and taking out the regulator, putting it back in, then we'll put that back in, blah, 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 blah. I think I might keep them long enough that I might build a custom speaker side panel for them. I think that would be really sick. Because if you guys have been following my channel, you'll know that I've been working on a fiberglass series on how to make, right now doing stuff for rust bucket, which that's covered up at the moment. I've been doing repair videos on my hard top right there. That's all patched in. I just threw some paint over it because raw fiberglass being exposed to the elements, mainly the sun, will dry the raw fiberglass out, and it causes a lot of it causes the resins to kind of break down and fall out of it, and you got nothing but hair left over, hair being the fiberglass and stuff. Depending on when I release this video, I pulled a splash mold off the side of this right here, around that profile right there, to give me a way to design a custom set of windows. Because that window that's missing, I don't care nothing about having stock windows, because what I'm after, what I'm thinking right now, I'm gonna make 2 sets. One set is gonna come outward like here, well, both sets are gonna come outward like this right here. But once that's going to be just using plywood and fiberglass, in case you guys find a top that says, oh, you know, it's busted up or whatever, and you want to repair it, but also you got no glass in it, what do? I'll show you guys how to take a piece of plywood and make windows that's going to come out like that. And then if you go to a junkyard and you find a conversion van that's got like slider windows or something like that, you can put that into the plywood pieces. Those will be super easy to build. The plywood ones will be. So those are probably the first windows introduced, but the ones I'm going to design using this profile, those may take a little while because I got a lot of fab work to do on those. Now back to my doors. Like I said, I think I'm going to, inside my little devious head, I think I'm going to do a custom panel with speaker pods, stuff like that. I think that would be like really sick, showing you guys how to do that. I love doing custom work with fiberglass. I love working with fiberglass. To me, it's kind of like a functional art, you know? And I don't know wherever there's missing, I just have to buy one of those, or maybe even make one. I could probably make one of those out of glass. Well, I'll tinker with that. Now, let me show you something on these doors. You're thinking, so it's just a half door. Well, you're right, it's just a half door. There's nothing even there. But like I was talking about on this door, building custom speaker panels and stuff, I got those panels right here. But these particular doors right here, I'm talking about cutting that window out through here. These doors for rust bucket, so I mean, I'm going to do a lot of cutting and modding on these doors. But the half doors that these here are going on that Jeep, I want to do some cool trick stuff with those. Those doors that's going to go on that, which are just like these. I'll make that panel through here out of fiberglass, and again, probably have me some 6.5s, mount me some tweets up here, custom shape, custom angles and stuff. Like I said, fiberglass is the bomb for custom builds. Love that stuff. So there you go. I'm on my way to Vegas. My son, his wife, and my beautiful granddaughter, and I also got a grandson on the way. They live in Vegas, so I'll be taking probably 8 days off or so. But I want to give you guys a heads up on upcoming videos. Rebuilding a set of sliders. Guys, tell me what brand they are, and if you guys got a good idea where to find that stuff right there. I need to find that to fix those. I want those ASAP. Those things are just bad. They're sick. Same scenario there. Oh, on the steel doors now, if I can find the parts to rebuild these cheap, like the belts and stuff right here. I mean, I've looked around on Amazon. They're not too ridiculous in price, but again, I'm not a big fan of these doors at all. So I don't want to sink a bunch of money into them, but they're in really good shape, so I don't really have to sink a lot of money in them. So if you guys know where to find these right here, really cheap, tag it down below in the comments. Oh, I'm also thinking about on these doors right here, because I was talking to the fella I got these from, David, Steel Dude. I want to tell you, you're awesome for those windows. You rock. Appreciate you shipping them down to me. I know there's a lot of trouble. And I mean, just thanks, man. You're awesome. But I was also talking to him about insulating doors. And if I build a custom panel right here, I'll be able to put insulation right there, sound insulation and temperature insulation along that door panel right there. Now, if I've got enough room, I'll look and see if I can get it in behind the glass. Because here's the glass where my finger is, and I've got a little bit of room back there. I'll figure out for some way to put some form of temperature barrier back there, so when it's cold outside, because like I said, my boy David has sent me these. He's from Pennsylvania. I'm from Tennessee. It gets cold in Tennessee. It ain't nothing like up north. I will never move up north. No, I got love for you guys. This boy ain't going north. I'm going south. I'm a warm weather. I do warm weather. Just done. So anyway, I want to give you guys a quick brief breakdown of what's coming up for some really cool videos. Make sure you guys got a dang good reason to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, all right?